Great to be with you guys. A cool and windy welcome to the UK for the President and First Lady over at Stansted, but no less of a warm welcome from British officials as they made their way down from Air Force One. Great to be back once again in the UK. This time not a working visit. Instead, it is in fact a state visit. And as you can imagine, there is a great deal of anticipation for the President's visit this time, coming here to the UK at a time of change. Not just change in the relationship between our two countries, but also change here politically for the UK. As you know, the Prime Minister, Theresa May, will soon be stepping down. Now, unlike a working visit, there'll be more ceremonial and social events to tell you about this time around. Undoubtedly, there'll be plenty of warm reminders of our historical and cultural ties, but there will clearly be a heavy dose of today's reality. That is to say, the UK of the present, that is divided in its opinion of the American leader. You'll recall back in 2018, there were those big demonstrations, both pro and anti-Trump. We expect more of those today. Now, the anti-Trump movement appears to at least be stoked in part by the mayor of London, Sadiq Khan. He wrote this in an op-ed that Theresa May should issue a powerful rejection, not of the U.S. as a country or the office of the presidency, but of Trump and the far-right agenda he embodies. The president aboard Air Force One responded. He said Sadiq Khan, who by all accounts has done a terrible job as mayor of London, has been foolishly nasty to the visiting president of the United States, by far the most important ally of the United Kingdom. He's a stone-cold loser who should focus on crime in London, not me. So there you have that. Meanwhile, road closures will be the order of the day here in London with those demonstrations that we talked about. Also, official events taking precedent, including that visit here to Buckingham Palace. One more nugget I want to pass along. Aboard the presidential aircraft, President Trump also mentioned that his top economic advisor, Kevin Hassett, will soon be leaving the administration. He actually wrote on Twitter that he was a talented person. He would have his talented replacement named as soon as he got back to the States. He thanked Kevin Hassett for all he had done and called him a true friend. Our coverage will continue here in the UK. Never a dull moment, guys. We're looking forward to bringing you coverage on the hour, every hour. But for now, back to you.
That baby Trump balloon sure is something. The president not one to take those protests and let it slide. So we'll see how he handles all that. Kevin, thank you so much for being with us.